And we're with Grandmaster Vishy Anand, who, as he said, quadrupled his score today. I know in the last 6 months, this word retirement has been a thorn in your side. Are you happy that for 1 week, the word retirement is only being discussed with Kasparov for once?
Yes, it's nice that I'm now the second oldest participant by a wide margin, so which has not been the case for a very long time.
It was Vishy Anand who played an excellent game today.
It's nice. It's freezing. It's really freezing. in the hall. I simply didn't know that this is the place we were coming to. For some reason, there's a huge castle on the other bank of the fjord near our hotel, and I thought that looks like a monastery. So I thought that must be it.
I saw a tweet by John Ludwig about what it was in reality.
Yeah, it was it's a mental hospital apparently. You got to hand it to these guys. Even the mental hospitals look enormous. Maurice or Danny? Okay, let's try. Let's try Danny. Let's see what happens there. Ooh, Danny Benoni. Nope. Blumenfeld. I feel better after this move. Danny boy. Wait, can I go rook d2? Yes, I can. So, if you get a cheapo, you should make it. Okay, let's see how that ends. Oh, come on. What is wrong with me? I completely forgot about that one.
Here's our interview with Vishy Anand after his game. Did you hear what Magnus said in the confession box?
No, how could I have?
By other people.
No.
Quite funny. He said that he spoke with Jan Ludwig before the game, and Jan Ludwig said, "Everyone is playing the English against me. I don't understand. It's a bad opening." Then Magnus said, "Everyone will do it against you." And then he said, "No, Vishy won't, because Vishy only plays good openings."
Yeah, well, apparently he's got me pegged all wrong. It's true, I felt slightly embarrassed being, the fourth or fifth person to the English against him. But on the other hand, the choice is becoming obvious for the later guys because we have seen what he does. And also somebody gets sick of playing the same opening and they do something different. So you get sort of hopes. I think this is what they all say, the great technical players never rush. Probably I might be overdoing it, but anyway. Okay, if I play a6, he's gonna go what? Knight d5? Okay, let's try it. And my big trick. Haha. Okay, now that's a piece of cake. I guess I should get Danny to buy me some dinner next time I'm in St. Louis. Do these bots ever resign? I simply should have brought a sweater or something. It's insane. But, okay, if you win, you forget about it for a while. That's a nice trick, but I think I might pop the stalemate. Are you actually going to make me mate you? Let's do it with. Okay. You were testing me, Danny. I thought I was testing you. I'm relieved to have saved it against myself. It was nice that my bot has no clue how to win a rook ending, just like me. I would obviously prefer to have stuff ready without this last-minute pressure. But on the other hand, I have to admit that this last-minute pressure is when I get some of my most productive ideas. That's just the way it is. The morning before the game, somehow I find myself asking the right questions, and generally I get good work done, even if it's a bit in panic. At home, you try to think up some concepts which you can use, but I always end up preparing at the last minute anyway. And what am I supposed to do here? So one thing is rook takes b2, bishop b2, knight c4, bishop c3, rook d1 and a check, but do I have enough for an exchange? I don't know. The other is just to play knight e4 and then maybe queen g4. Though already then I'm getting worried he will castle. Oh, that's annoying. I hate it when I do this to myself. Is that how it goes? Queen g4, king h8, knight g5 looks like I'm desperate, which I probably am. ed6, knight d3. Oh, this is so annoying. Being outplayed by yourself. It's ridiculous. Just desperately trying to weasel a draw out of this one. Because then I check him again. Yes, I believe in this check. Well, I'm very impressed that my bot's technique is as bad as mine. That's a kind of touch of authenticity right there.
He said he arrived with an unfriendly face. Did that surprise you? After all, you've got a longer rapport with him than any other player.
No, but I mean, some people smile and think, but he tried to. Well, it was like old times.
Bishop is it?
Bishop?
Yes.
Where?
I don't know if I'm missing something. What? Where? With it? You can guess my move that much.
Arey, but after that, where? Okay.
Bishop.
I mean, options are Bishop F5 and Bishop H5.
Yeah, sorry, Humpy. I had to
Pawn.
control myself not to make it on my own. In my opinion, chess has never been more interesting. I don't know if it's that I'm able to understand everything that happens in every game quite quickly or why, but I think over the board play has become very, very dynamic thing. Of course, the computer's influence is always there, and perhaps it's also the computer's influence that people now visualize a lot more possibilities and so on. But it's not like people weren't complaining about preparation before the computer came along.
But I think Queen E4, I will give unnecessary chances, right?
Yeah,
Akhil. How are you?
Been selected.
I've been selected.
So sweet.
Okay, we should have some option to mute you guys. Because
No, in Zoom, you can
Tanya
only
is
mute yourself, yeah?
giving the running commentary on the bar, and then Adiman is talking everything else. I mean,
No, it was supposed to be like
Vidit and me got used to it.
hand and brain and beast and what all. So. Well, there's a lot of diversity out there. Some where we're lost already, and there's some where we're doing extremely well. And there are some positions where just one element doesn't make any sense, like a Catalan with the pawn on g4, or just everything looks normal, but two things are out of place. So I think some guys have been having some fun, and we have an awful lot of King's Gambits.
Yeah, that was Magnus. What do you think about those king gambits?
Well, they're fun at least. But I think Anish's King d3 was getting a bit too adventurous. I've just managed to come back to c2, but we're going to lose a couple of pawns along the way.